Beatings and demands for big money. A bizarre crime in Baltimore has led police to three men who they believe were using a vacant property as a torture house for their victims. ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager joins us now with more on what broke this case. Jeff.
Well, Jamie, police say the three men had already abducted, robbed, and almost beaten a man to death. But then they decided to target his loved ones, and that's when officers caught up with them.
But I didn't know.
Every day they sit and sip coffee and survey the scene here along East Madison Street. But they had no idea the vacant home across from them was being used as a torture house.
All this time that they had him kidnapped over there, never heard nobody, you know.
The trail for police began 2 weeks ago with a 911 call from a woman here along Washington Boulevard who reported that masked men had abducted someone on nearby South Pacas Street.
They assaulted him and threw him into a vehicle and then left the scene.
Officers learned the identity of the victim and later discovered his vehicle behind that vacant home on Baltimore's east side, where a search would lead them to the man bound and badly beaten inside.
The victim was able to talk to investigators. He was very thankful that we found him inside, and he told us that these individuals took him to the vacant house, they assaulted him inside, and they demanded money from him.
They also planned to drive to his home in Laurel to kidnap his girlfriend and her 13-year-old daughter. But the would-be victims spotted the suspicious vehicle outside and called police. When officers arrived, they arrested the three suspects. Back at the East Madison home, police also found clothing and blood that suggested there may have been yet other crimes and other victims here. But this house of horrors had gone unnoticed until the most recent victim was discovered.
They must have had him gagged or something for him not even make any noise. You know, like you say, you beat the person with a bat, he's gonna make all kind of noise. So evidently they must have had him duct tape or whatever.
Police say Willie Jones and Robert Johnson of Baltimore, along with Jabbar Mickles of Laurel, are all behind bars right now and will face a series of charges including kidnapping, assault, and attempted first-degree murder. Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.
All right.